Hey there guys, it's Rick Ucci here with Gateway Airguns and AirgunWeb. We have the BSA R12 XLX Pro. This is the laminate version. It's ambidextrous laminate stock. Absolutely gorgeous. Amazingly awesome airgun. Can't wait to tell you about it. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the BSA guns and what we got going on right now. BSA reached out. They said, hey, we got some new guns. We want to bring them to the U.S. And I started working with them. I said, guys, all right, so I love BSA. You guys know this, but you need to bring the power up. You need to bring the power up. You need to get it where American consumers are going to go, okay, this has my interest. And so we began working through some iterations. And we're finally here, guys. It's been a while, but we're finally here. And this is the US version of the 22 cal. It's available 177, 22, and 25. I have the 22. I'm looking forward to shooting the 177. Hopefully I'll be able to get that soon. But what have they done? Well, they've increased the power. And in that vein, we're pushing, I just got shot count and performance here. Let me just jump to that, I guess. We are looking at 33.5 foot-pounds. That's on the end of the curve. Front of the curve, we're looking at 34.7. And I have some data I'll share with you here in a minute on the whole shot curve, because the extreme spread we got across 44 shots was 31 feet per second, but that is not really accurate because I was starting to fall off the reg at the end of that. Great groups, by the way. Stay tuned for the accuracy part of this. Well, let's talk a little bit about the gun. So one of the things I really love is the stock. It's super nice. It's chunky. So like if you're a bench rest, I find this stock very, very comfortable to shoot from. I love the adjustable cheek piece. It has an adjustable buttstock too, so you can rotate it. I should tighten that up. You can rotate that. You can also raise and lower it. So you have lots of flexibility here to make this gun kind of fit the way you want to shoot it. I personally love that. And I think my wife's going to like this gun. She's a lefty though. So like the standard walnut is righty only. This one, because it's ambi, it works either way. I really like the way the laminate wood also holds up. It looks beautiful and it holds up, I think, better than like your standard. It doesn't show scratches and bumps and dings as bad. I really do like the laminate. We have a floated barrel. It is, BSA makes great barrels, right? So we're talking about cold hammer forged precision match barrel. One of the things they had to do when they upped the power, their original moderator was for those 12 foot-pound guns. It was actually fouling the mod. So they've redesigned the moderator. So one of the reasons it's taken this long for me to finally get these out is I just got the parts in a few weeks ago, got them rebuilt, got out here, done a bunch of testing and trying to get comfortable with the gun. And man, is it super quiet, just absolutely awesome. The whole thing has come together so exceptionally well. I'm just really excited. Carbon fiber tank, fills the 232 bar. I'm getting, I would say you're going to get 40 shots, which actually, let's say 36 shots. That'd be 3 mags. It's a 12-shot magazine, so 3 mags top off, you're going to be good, right? If you go past that, that's where you're going to start to drop. I went past it, trying to squeak out a few extra shots on the shot card, and definitely started watching the velocity drop. Really nice trigger, adjustable safeties right here. One of the things they've done, which is so cool, is they've got a side lever now. Before, we had a rear bolt. I'm not a fan of the rear bolt. I really like a side lever. They've got that. Underneath here, we've got our gauge, and this is where you fill it too. There's a probe, pops right in there. Little magnet cover is kind of cool. Nice. Again, doesn't that stock look gorgeous? The trigger blade, you can actually rotate that for angle if you want to get really particular about it. We've got swivel studs, so if you want to go hunting with this, which I'm thinking iguana hunting, squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting, this thing would be a beast for that. And it just looks cool. It's a very traditional gun, and it has performed exceptionally well. I'm like, cannot tell you how excited I am about this gun. I'm running a 4-20 Hawk optic. This is the Hawk Frontier. Really nice scope. First focal plane. So if, like, from a hunting perspective, if you're running first focal plane, you know, whatever your drop is, you can change your magnification. It's not going to affect your drop. It's just really, really nice. I'm shooting this at 50 yards and 100 yards with ease. We've done the 50-yard shooting test. Our next video will be more about just pure out shooting, and we're going to be shooting at 50 and 100, so definitely stay tuned for that. Well, that's going to be it for the gun right now. Let me tell you, a little about performance, I suppose. So I filled the gun up and shot, and I forgot to clear the... I usually take a shot after I fill it just to clear the plenum and give the reg a chance to breathe, reset it. So the first shot I got was hot. It was 941, but then it dropped down to 928 and stayed in the 920s. It kind of went to 931 there, and it stayed there until we got to shot 38. No, 39. At 39, we fell off the reg. So... like I said, 36 shots, and your extreme spread is going to be like 5 or 6. So reg is really, really good. Now there's some internal stuff that they've done here, and maybe we can do a video where we take it down to a service. That'll be later, sometime next year, I think. But they've done some stuff on the internals that make these so much easier to work on. So BSA, thank you. I struggled working on some of the BSA, the older OG version, but the new version has a really cool regulator. The whole way this works is way cooler than it used to. So big thank you to the engineering team. So that's going to be it for now. We're going to jump to the shooting section. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about this. Definitely check out the website if you want to learn more about the engineering and all that stuff, the pedigree. Just Google BSA. What did we do? BSA R12, that was what I was missing. BSA R12 XLX Pro, and you could probably jump right to their website and get that information. Now, let's move on to the shooting section. I'm going to take a sighter, see where I'm hitting, and then we'll shoot 5-shot groups from there. So we're going to run a full mag. It's a 12-shot mag, so this should work just fine. Let's take this first shot at the sighter here. Shooting a little to the right. All right, I'm going to use that aim point. 5 shots. 1, 2. Oh, that one went way off. Okay. And I forgot to turn the volume on my phone. So you're not getting any of those Crony numbers. The Crony numbers are 929. Average is average 929. Extreme spread is 15 foot per second. I had one that was hot. All right, so we had one kind of swirl off. Let's do another group. And drop down to another 5-shot group here. Okay. Hey, look at there. That's working better.
927. 927. 924.
Okay.
924.
All right, I think you guys get the idea. This is a tack driving monster. 1,
926.
2,
924.
3,
925.
4,
926.
5.
924.
Okay. Drop down one more. Pushing a little to the right again.
26. 900.
We got maybe the wind's pushing us.
924. 922.
That one swirled a little bit. It's like super calm right here. I'm trying to watch the leaves down there. One.
924.
2.
924.
3.
924.
4.
926.
5.
926.
Next group. Yeah, that was a bad pellet. I watched that swirl. Wow.
926. 925. 927.
That was the worst group yet. All right, we're going to do 2 more groups. One.
929.
2.
926.
3.
922.
4.
923.
5.
919.
Dropping down, last group. 1. Oh, beautiful.
917.
Okay, I think we're falling off the reg. 2.
918. 910.
Yeah, we are. Give me 2 more shots, girl. Come on, 2 more.
912.
1 more shot. Come on. Okay.
910.
All right. Let me go grab that target. We've got our results. And we've got a few pellets that kind of got away from us. And I got to tell you, you're watching through the scope and you have pellet that's just straight as an arrow, and then you have one that does the squirrely, curly Q thing. That's very frustrating. So I have not been a proponent of sorting, weighing, measuring, all sizing, all that kind of stuff, my pellets. But I know what this gun can do. It's sub MOA at 50 much of the time, and I've gotten some very good results at 100 yards. I don't want a less than optimal pellet to be what screws up my potential shot group. So I'm going to have to do a little checking about what gear and what to get so that I can really make the most out of this platform. I am so impressed with what I'm getting out of the BSA rifles. Now, they've done some stuff here, as I've said earlier, they've done some stuff to make these, friendlier to the US market. They've increased the power, they've upgraded the moderator. It is an exceptionally good shooting air gun. If you want precision without the fuss, yeah, BSA has really got some stuff for you. And it's not just the higher end R12, the new Buccaneer Pro is also regulated, and it is doing really, really well. I mean, putting up some exceptionally good groups for me. I haven't stretched it out yet, but at 25 yards, we're sub MOA sometimes. So that's also pretty stinking good. So just really, really cool. I want to say a huge thank you to BSA Airguns for sponsoring what we're doing, Iconic for helping us do what we do. All of our Patreon members, our Officers Club members, you guys that help directly support us, man, do we appreciate your support. It lets us know that that what we do matters, and we really do appreciate it. So that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys will check out BSA Airguns. You can always just Google BSA R12 XLX Pro, throw that in there, and you should jump right to their website if you want to learn more about what they got on offer here in the U.S. now, because these things are awesome. My name's Rick here with Gateway Airguns and AirgunWeb. Thanks for watching.